Good afternoon, Matthew. It's Kerry here from Pacific Toyota Lexus Cairns. So I'm just going to do you a high definition virtual tour of our 2023 Toyota Corolla Hybrid Hatch in sport. Just basically want to go through the interior, exterior of the motor vehicle, also through the wheel arches, tyres and rims, and also make sure go through the engine bay as well too. But before I do that, Matthew, let me tell you a little bit more about Pacific Toyota. So Pacific Toyota is one of two pre-owned dealerships here in Far North Queensland. So the one I'm actually standing right now at is actually at 251 Mulgrave Road. So we're actually here, based nearly centre of Cairns itself. Our second pre-owned dealership is actually at 77 Mulgrave Road, and that's about probably 3 kilometres on the right hand side heading into the city itself. Across the road is our new franchise dealership, Toyota and Lexus. Behind that is our parts and service department as well too. So let's get straight back into this video and tell you a little bit more about this 23 Toyota Corolla Ascent Sport Hybrid that we have here, done 15,000 Ks. So firstly, I'm just going to go down to the front bar of the vehicle. Just as I'm going down the front bar, I just want to go across the front bar of the vehicle. Just make sure there's no blemishes on the front of the bar. Also, I just want to let you know that this front bar on the bottom has got a few little minor scratches underneath it, but I can definitely show you that closer up. Also, just going to go across the top of the bonnet. Fantastic. You can see that paint's got nice and glossy as well too. It's not losing its colour. So just underneath here on the front bar is just a little minor scratch underneath the front bar, but otherwise no, it's actually pretty good. Through the front guard, up into the windscreen, just across the top of the windscreen, just make sure there's no chips or cracks in the windscreen itself. Fantastic. Just going to go down the passenger side of the door. Just make my way across the side of the door of that. Just looking from the rear of the side as well too. Make sure there's no blemishes in the paint. So I'll step a little bit more to this side here, Matthew, and just go down the side of the vehicle. Alright, so I'm going to go up onto the roof. Just going to go across that back of that spoiler. As you can see, a little shark fin. That's actually the aerial now for a lot of the vehicles, and especially all the new vehicles that's in the market now. Across the top of that roof, looks amazing, fantastic. Also, just having a look at the tyres and rims in here, just make sure there's no plenty of tread on the tyres. Like I said, there's probably about 98% tread on the tyres. Checking the rims, just make sure there's no gutter rash on the rims. There's no chips in the paint, so it looks really amazing. Going through the passenger side door trim, down there is where your pockets, where you can put your water bottle if you wanted to, down onto your kick panel, basically through your carpet. So it actually comes with factory floor mats as well too. Up through the dash, across the top of that dash, back through the driver's side, up to that back of the seat, as you can see, through the driver's side seat, through the center console part area, back over to the passenger side seat. As you can see, all the logbooks and spare key is there, and the main key as well too. Having a look in through the rear of the door here, Matthew. Fantastic. Now you can see on the back of the doors they actually have cup holders as well too. So more cup holders is actually pretty great to have in your vehicle. Up through the back of the seat, back through to the back of the row seats as well too. There's no stains on those seats, as you can see there. Just having a look in through here into the back area. There's a cup holder there in the center part area as well too. Okay. All right, having a look out to the rear bar. Just make sure there's no blemishes on the rear bar there, Matthew. Look great. Awesome. On the back of the badging, as you know, it's a hybrid. It's got the blue badging around inside the badging itself. Reversing camera underneath it, and then you pop that little part up there. That just open up the back of the vehicle. Inside here is just popping that little part there and just showing underneath. You got your Jackson tools, your space saver as well too. Okay, locking that part in. Got your powerful shelf on top here, on the back of the lift back on the hatchback. Looking down now to the driver's side here, Matthew, making my way down to the front of the vehicle. That's in great condition there, Matthew, as you can see. Giving you a really good close look up onto that side, checking in those tyres. Like I said, those tyres have got 98% tread on them. No gutter rash on those rims, as you can see. All the paint's actually really good. There's no imperfections in the paint whatsoever. Looking in the back area on the tyres, same as tread wise, no gutter rash on those rims. Having a look in the back rear driver's side as well too here, Matthew. Checking the trim. You've got the pamphlet here, so put the pamphlet back up and then back through, down through the vehicle on the seats. Okay, just having a look into the driver's side here now, Matthew. Just having a look at the trim. As you can see on the driver's side door, you've got your electric windows, central locking, power mirrors, and then also fold-in mirrors as well too. Down onto that kick panel, back through, there's a little bit of dirt there for me getting in inside, up onto the dash, and then back through to the passenger side as well too. As you can see, the passenger side seat, it's got a lot of books and service history and spare keys there. Alright, I'm just going to jump inside the vehicle here now. I'm just going to push the start button on there. As it comes up on there, got that nice display. Close the door. What I'm going to do is take my foot off the brake now, and it's basically going to be ready to go. So if I actually put my foot on the acceleration, now it's started back up. Okay, you can see the display unit, head unit there as well too. Also it's got the reversing camera, fantastic, good view from behind. Has the lights, all your air conditioning. So you've got your driver's side and your dual aircon system as well too. Just below that there, you've got your USB point, coin box, and then you've got your auto transmission gearbox stick. Drive mode, so basically drive mode just tells you up here, you can change it from power, eco mode, and basically normal mode. So go again, power means red, green means eco, and blue means normal mode in your transmission. Okay, looking in the center part, nice and clean and tidy. Like I said, the trim's really great. Checking out the steering wheel, make sure there's no imperfections on the steering wheel itself there, Matthew. Fantastic. Functions on your steering wheel, you got your volume controls, Bluetooth recognition. Also, got your little buttons as well too on the, and then you got on your right side, you got your cruise control, adaptable radar, cruise control, lane departure as well too, and also your mode, so changing your stereo as well too. Okay, on your headlights, you got your auto headlights. You can take on normal, but always leave it on auto, and then you've got your fog lights if you have to turn your fog lights on if it's got fog lights. Fantastic. All right, that's coming to the end of the video. You've got, like I said to you, owner's manuals, service books, 2 keys. There you go, Matthew. I'm just about to finish the video, and I'm just going to jump outside the video now. Just going to pop the hood up before I turn the vehicle off. Just give you a bit of a look in the engine bay. I know it's an engine, but at least I'm going to show you how. So in there is the engine itself. It's the 1.8 litre engine. All right, Matthew, thank you very much for your inquiry on our 2023 Toyota Corolla Ascent Sport Hatch. Done 15,000 Ks. If there is any other questions, please let me know, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.